A time to shine for up-and-coming rappers. The Lord Sear Special presents New Artist Spotlight.
That's right. It is back for 2023. 88 SHADE45, good friend of mine, and an artist who I am working with now and also in the near future. Got the EP coming out soon. Got Big Jonny Empire in the building. Jonny, what up?
Sear, what's going on, man?
All right, Jonny, man. Let them know where you from, brother.
Yo, what's going on, man? Thank you for listening in. My name is Jonny Empire, and I'm from Connecticut, Stamford to be exact.
Okay, what's going on out there in Stamford right now?
Man, a lot of New Yorkers moving to Stamford.
Oh shit!
But no, everything's good, man. A good hip hop scene out there, and I'm happy to be here.
Now, where did you start your career? How did you start, and like, what did you do?
Yeah, so I really started writing and making music around 12. My older brother, shout out to all the older brothers out there, really putting me on to a bunch of good stuff early on, listening to it religiously. Me just trying to really, get together and write some of my own shit. Okay. And then when I started recording, maybe around like 14, 15, it was just on from there. I enjoyed it.
You have a voice that sounds like not like a rapper's voice, but it's like it's a dope voice. Where did it come from?
Man, I don't even know. I mean, I think, I don't know. I'm a hip hop head. So like, whenever it comes to talking about that stuff, I just love talking about it. Okay. I guess I just keep it kind of smooth.
All right. What kind of music are you into?
Well, I'm into all things hip hop, but, I love a lot of soul, funk, jazz. But yeah, man, when it comes to hip hop, I'm a big fan of everything. So
you already have videos that were out like a while ago with your own production and music. What got you into production? Rhyming.
All good. Yeah. So I never learned how to make beats. Shout out my brother. Making beats. Got a bunch of other boys coming up. Chaos Son, Brian Blocks. Who have been making a lot of beats. But I really just wanted to actually record. And get stuff on wax. And when I was 16, my brother actually got me my first M-Box and mic and Pro Tools. Okay. And it was just one of those things where, every time I'd come home, that's just what I'd be doing, just making music.
But you're a big guy, pause. But what did you... Did you start sports, or did you want to be in sports, or you just said fuck it?
So yeah, I mean, I'm a big basketball fan.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I played basketball growing up. I should probably get back on that court, but played basketball in high school. Shout out to Stanford High. When I was in college, did a bunch of intramural stuff, and now I just kind of ball when the weather's good.
So all right, so you're more of like a writer.
Yeah.
And like and stuff like that. Who did you look up to?
Man, a lot of people. I mean, the list is long, but I mean, off the top of my head, shout out to Prodigy, R.I.P. Capone and Noriega, Tragedy, Gaddafi, 50 Cent. The list goes on, man. Shout out to Evidence, Alchemist, a bunch of people.
When you recorded your first rap song, how did you feel? Did you feel nervous? Were you like, oh shit, will they like it, or?
No, it was a trippy feeling just hearing my voice. I believe it was on first like a tape recorder.
Well, who inspired you to be like, yo, Jonny, go ahead, rap, man, like do it?
No, I don't know. I guess I listen to so much rap. I just figured like let me give it a try. And coming up with rhymes was always, I don't want to say easy, but I enjoyed doing it. A lot of the other stuff took time. Flow, cadence, writing different things. So yeah, man, once I heard my voice for the first time, I kind of liked that feeling.
The writing process, how do you do it?
It's different. I mean, I'm definitely a writer. Shout out to the people that can, say that they go in the booth, freestyle it and stuff like that. I do a lot of things. I sometimes write with no beat. I'm big with writing with a pen, but also on my phone. So, whenever I think of something, I write it down. But I mean, usually when I'm home kicking it, I'm usually just in my studio and just play the beat over and over and just write and let's see what's up, lay it down.
Your first viral, have the videos on that. Your first viral and everyone, not everyone, but like a lot of people starting to know who you were. when you was on Sway's. What was that?
Yeah. So shout out to Sway. Back in 2019, I actually worked with one of his videographers, Cortez, who's from Stanford and filmed one of my first music videos, 14 Even, which is out on YouTube right now. One day I was in the city. He was here for, Sway's holiday show, and pretty much just told me to come through. There might be a cypher. So I popped over to YouTube Studios. Sway was saying there was the cypher, if there was any rappers out there. So I put my hand up, and it was one of those things, man. Just like I told you, I've been watching you guys for a long time, which I know you probably heard that, but it's a pleasure just to get up and rock in front of you guys, and also shout out to Team Backpack and World MC, which is another platform that I was on that definitely showed a lot of love. So just trying to add more things to the list.
This is what we're gonna do, man. Because since we're working on an EP together,
yes,
let
sir.
everybody know. Let's play a song that I did for you. Call it right now, 888-SHADE45. Jonny Empire is in the building, and we're gonna come back with a freestyle. Gotta be ready. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, so let's do
ready.
it. What are we gonna play right now?
So right now we're gonna be playing a song called "Slow Leak" off the upcoming EP by myself and Lord Sear.
That's right. Let's do it. It's SHADE45. Holla.
Yes, sir.